back down because we men. We supposed to be fearful of the. Nah, I'm not scared. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Okay, so we stuck in Atlanta. I put y'all on since I put everybody else on. If anybody, do y'all remember the video that we just shot like 10 minutes ago? That they tried to get me to erase. You want to know why they wanted me to erase it? Because they didn't want any proof of their negligence. I'm going to explain one more time for the people that wasn't in there. There was a lady that was sitting in back of us. She was, whatever the fuck was going on, her and her daughter brought luggage on the plane that they wasn't supposed to be allowed on the plane. Now, first of all, we all getting on planes. We already know about September 11th. How the fuck are you allowing fucking, pardon my language, how the heck are you allowing things on the plane that ain't supposed to be on the plane? You already, this is how competent Southwest is. They allowing, look, these are the Southwest workers that allow luggage on the plane that ain't supposed to be on the plane. What are we gonna do? We up in the air with luggage that ain't supposed to be on the plane. But hold on, that's a whole nother story. Let me tell you what happened though. So the lady that had the luggage that wasn't supposed to be on the plane got upset because I laughed. When the lady got upset that I laughed, she accused me of filming her when I was already filming out the window because I wanted to film the takeoff, right? And I got a lot of takeoff films. I film every takeoff. So I wanted to film the takeoff. The lady got mad because I was laughing, period. So since she got mad because I was laughing, she started yelling and screaming at me. Then the people that were there went and got somebody else to come talk to me. That's when they came and got this lady who was not there when the whole thing happened. I just want to be clear on that because, you know, I don't lie. I keep it a whole stack. She wasn't there when the initial shit happened, all right? So she show up and she immediately assumed, the one right there with the blue mask on, she immediately assumed that I'm in the wrong, I'm guessing, because she allowed the other lady to do all the talking in the world. And once I turn around and say anything at all, she says, shh, be quiet. You know when they do that, that's a psychological thing they do to black men to try to make it seem like we being over aggressive. So right now, black men, understand this. They all do this. Whenever we're trying to make a point or whenever we're trying to talk, they want to shush us because we don't got no voice. You feel me? So I wasn't allowed to talk. This lady didn't allow me to talk. This lady allowed that other lady to do all the talking. The lady that brought the illegal bag on the plane was allowed to do all the talking. It's on video. I have it on video. I don't gotta lie. It's on video. She allowed the lady to do all the talking, didn't allow me to do no talking at all. And then because the other lady was cursing me out, they took me off of the plane. Now, please explain to me how any of that is right. And now they want to, please explain to me how any of that is right. I need to know how that is right. How a lady could bring an illegal bag on a plane in this type of climate that we live in, and that lady gets to stay on the plane with her illegal bag, and me, who did nothing at all but laugh because I couldn't believe she got on the plane with an illegal bag, get kicked off the plane. I need some explanation, Southwest. Do y'all treat everybody like this? If every black man that show up ain't allowed to talk, if somebody has something conflicting to say about them, if somebody has, if a black man shows up to Southwest and somebody wants to say something opposite of what they're saying or doing, because I have it on video that I'm right. I have it on video that I didn't do nothing to the lady. I have it on video that the lady was acting crazy. This is on video. Now they're going to try to arrest me or do whatever. I'm going to take the arrest and I'm going to sue them. I'm going to take the arrest. Because I still haven't done anything wrong. I'm going to take the arrest and I'm going to sue them. BBN we're about to get that bag. This is a whole airport. Threw me off the plane after doing mad weird shit. They did mad things wrong. And they just threw me off the plane. Dang! And I got it on tape. This is why you tape this. I start taping once I think somebody going to do something weird. I got it on tape. They threw me off the plane. Why? That's a fact. Hold on. We got lawyers up in here. This is a whole win. Don't forget. I fuck with the federal court system. We know lawyers. We know federal lawyers. This is a hop, skip, and a jump. But don't forget, I work in the federal court system. We know lawyers that handle federal cases. This is a hop, skip, and a jump. I have it on tape. And that's why I keep saying I have it on tape. So when they do the next thing fucked up, it's proof that I'm telling them that I have evidence. So that's even more proof of their neglect. That's even more proof of their negligence. That's why you got to put people in a position where they got to do you right. Because if they do you wrong, then they screw. So let's see what their next move is going to be. Let's see the next evil thing they're going to try to do to shut me up. The first way they tried to shut me up was by kicking me off a plane when they should have took the other fucking person, part of my language, they should have took the other person off the plane because they had a whole illegal bag. How they letting Southwest lets people with illegal bags on the plane? I need all of my writers to get on this. I need every single person that I got writing right now for our newspaper to get on this.
Sure. Can I talk to you for a minute? Are you videoing right now?
Yes, I am.
Live?
I'm actually live. But what I will do is I'll move it over there. And
I just need like all the yelling and all that
I'll keep it down.
Like, we're just trying to keep it down. Like I said,
but do you understand what just happened to me?
No, because all I hear
you
is
wasn't
a bunch
here.
of yelling
Okay. So you see how they do? You see how they do? Listen to this conversation.
What happened.
Just pay attention to this conversation.
If you're talking to someone else there.
No, because I already know what's gonna happen. So I'm gonna have a conversation. I'm gonna lower my voice and I'm gonna talk. I'm on the plane. They got a lady. Pardon me. They have a woman and her daughter on the plane also. Yeah. The woman and the daughter get on the plane and it's immediately abusive to the freaking staff. Immediately. Because they have a bag that's not supposed to be on the plane.
Why is it not supposed to be on the plane?
Because it's too big. It's not the size. I don't know. All I know is that the lady came on. She set a statute. I got it on tape. That's all I know. The lady came on. She set a statute that while the bag is not allowed on the plane, they have to put it under the carriage because it's too large or whatever the case might be. But the bag had one of these, so I guess they thought it was okay. So they bring the bag on the plane. After they bring the bag on the plane, the lady is just belligerent. She's like, she's not going nowhere. Y'all better go get something. She's cursing at that damn flight. This is the part that I don't get. She's cursing at the flight attendants. I got it on tape. So after she's cursing at the flight attendants, being belligerent, they go get this young lady right there. This young lady comes on and immediately don't listen to one word I got to say. Only listen to the lady that's talking. And then decides that upon listening to what the lady is saying, nothing to what I'm saying at all, that there needed to be that there needed to be something against me.
Okay, let me ask you a question then. If everything with the bag and it not fitting had something to do with another passenger, how did you get involved at all?
I'm shooting film because I take film of all of the takeoffs. Every time I shoot next to the window, so I'm shooting film waiting for the takeoff. So I start laughing because I think that that's funny that they're mad at the freaking the flight attendants because all the flight attendants is doing is their job. So I think that's funny. So I start laughing. So when I start laughing, they start cursing at me. When they start cursing at me, they start arguing at me. I'm laughing the whole entire time. They go get homegirl right here. After they go get homegirl comes back. I'm no conversation at all to me. Nobody want to talk to me. She just only want to listen to. That's not fair.
So can I talk to her?
And then they threw me off because the other lady was cursing me out.
Well, let me talk to her and find out what's going on. But I need you to kind of keep it down a little bit.
All right, I appreciate that.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's why she came over and kept telling me to calm down because she wanted me to look like the aggressor. They always do us. If you're a black man, you know that move. That's all I gotta say. If you're a black man, you know that move. When somebody come up to you and you have a disagreement with somebody else and they want to make it sound like you the one that's being loud, like you the aggressor when you not. If you're a black man, you know what I'm talking about. That's a right. You know what I'm talking about if you're a black man. That's what she tried to. Now they got the police here because they're going to try to do me dirty. And I want them to do everything they want to do because I got this shit on film. Every single thing they want to do to me dirty, I want them to do because I got this on film. I know lawyers. I know federal lawyers. This is a whole win for me. So I don't know what. Look, he got his hand on this shit. This nigga ready to bust me down right now.
Sir,
look at this dude.
Sir. What's going on, man? Talk to me.
Look at this guy. I don't know, man. Your dude want to kill me. That's what's happening right now.
Sir, talk to me, man.
He white too, I think. That nigga want to kill me.
Sir, what's going on, man? Talk
They fucked up and threw me off the plane. Pardon my language. My apologies. They messed up and threw me off the plane instead of throwing the person off the plane. That was the problem. Now they want to cover it up. That's what happened.
Okay, come over here, man.
Now, look, pay attention. Pay attention. I'm doing something wrong, right? Okay.
Do me a favor. This is between me and you. Not everybody else needs to know your business.
No. I'm a YouTube content creator.
And I understand that. That's what you want to do, what you want to do. But all these other people don't need to know.
No. Right? See, I live in the world like this. Listen. When we keep our voices down and we don't let the people know what's going on, evil lives. Evil lives in silence, in the shadows.
Sir, I understand
now look,
that.
I'm still being down. I'm not doing nothing. They're going to pretend like I'm doing something and arrest me. Watch.
Okay.
Watch. You're going to pretend like I'm doing something and arrest me. Watch.
But now these people don't need to know your business. Right?
Okay, watch them pretend I'm doing something.
Now, you want to speak to these ladies so to see what's going to happen to you? Where are you going?
I'm going to New York. I might never make it there. I might have to walk at this point. But I'm going to New York.
Okay. speak to these ladies and see what's going on, okay? So, I can explain to you, we can put you on another flight, right? The reason you were pulled off this flight, from my understanding, is that the flight attendants who were responsible for the safety of the flight in the air felt uncomfortable because of your tone and how loud you were being.
We have it on tape, by the way.
So
I know.
That's how they felt, and that's their job. Whether or not it's, listen, this is what I'm telling you.
I get you.
You gotta talk to me, man.
I'm listening. I
Whoever
know.
talks to you there,
I'm laughing. My fault. My apologies.
So,
You've been respectful. So have you.
If that's their job, whether that feeling is correct or not, that's the job that they have, right? If they don't feel comfortable, you don't get on the plane.
I think they didn't feel comfortable because I was the male.
Well,
I think
like
I
I
got
said,
thrown
none of that
off because I was the male.
None of that
That's why I got thrown off. Keep going.
The thing is if they feel uncomfortable because someone's being loud, because
But the other people are being loud, and I have that on video.
Explain to you, man, because this is the problem. If you're not listening to what they're asking here on the ground, they don't want you not listening to what they're asking 35,000 feet in the air. Because then you're going to divert, and then you're going to be...
Oh, I get what you're saying. I get what if I'm not okay with the abuse that I just went through on the plane, that means that you're not going to let me get on another plane.
What I'm saying is...
That is what he literally just said. Keep going.
What I'm saying is we can put you on another plane, but you got to stop.
I have to be okay with the abuse.
And no, you don't have to be okay with it. You don't have to fly with us at all.
I know that.
That's your choice.
I know that.
I'm saying we're willing to rebook you, but standing there yelling and screaming and not listening to yourself,
I can't take that.
Is not going to work. Because then we put you on another plane.
No, I'm willing to talk. I can't talk right now, Mr. Mandatory.
The deal is that the plane that you were supposed to get on has left.
No, of course.
So if you would like to get on another plane, we just got to be calm, cool, collected, and go get on another plane. Walking around saying I'm going to get arrested and I'm going to get thrown away. And I'm
walking around and stating what I believe to be the truth.
But it's being loud and disruptive.
I'm being loud and disruptive. Yes. I understand that I'm being loud and disruptive, but I just got taken off of a plane because somebody yelled and called me a nigga. I got the lady on the tape calling me a nigga, calling me a dirty nigga and everything else. And that lady threw me off the plane because that lady called me a dirty nigga, and I got that on tape.
Okay. You don't got to use that language.
I'm just using the language that the lady used, and I got thrown off the plane by that lady right there after a different person called me a dirty nigga.
Sir, you don't have to repeat.
This is the type of Southwest stuff that y'all do. I get it. I got it on tape. I don't got to lie. I would like to get on the plane and leave. I would stop making the disruptions, but I do think that I was treated very unfairly and it was really messed up. And I understand that y'all think that I should be okay with that, but I don't think I should be okay with that. I think that I'm a human being. I think that I got rights. I think that my life is just as valuable as everybody else's life. I don't think that I should be marginalized. I don't think that my emotions should be mitigated. I don't think that there is any way in the world that I think that I should be treated appropriately. I think that I'm a human being. I think that you deserve respect. You deserve respect. You deserve respect, and I deserve respect.
We're sorry that you feel that way. Okay, Southwest is not racist. We booked you on the next flight to New York. If this behavior continues, we cannot transport you. But as of now, you're booked on the next flight to New York.
What time is that?
I don't know, 5 something. That's messed up, man. She called me the dirty N-word like crazy, like just like going crazy on me. She took me off the plane, man. That's messed up. And y'all co-signing this. Like, come on, man. This is, and I don't got no reason. Like, come on, man. This is crazy. This is crazy. I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna mind my business, but this is just messed up. And I got this on tape. I'm not lying.
Listen, and if you have a problem, you have a 100 number to call.
This is crazy.
Yes, 1-800.
Okay. You can call 1-800.
This is crazy. This is how you do your job. Please, could I please have it? I want to call. I want to make all the complaints. I want to. I don't have a pen. I'm sorry.
You can go to southwest.com. At the bottom of your screen, it says contact us.
Yeah, I want to make. I can't. I'm filming. Y'all guys are sneaky.
Okay, so that's your own contribution.
Y'all didn't realize that.
You could go to southwest.com. At the bottom it says contact us. And once you go to contact us, you type your PNR or your confirmation number. This is it right here. They're going to ask you for this number. You put that number in, and it will generate all your flight information. Whatever you have to say, you can say there.
Yeah, not a problem. I'm gonna be
So
saying
that's
it to
how you
everywhere I
handle
can.
it, okay? But don't handle it yelling and screaming on the
This
concourse.
dude called me
okay?
that lady
and I
called me a
understand
dirty
that.
N-word over and over again.
So that's when you
They
can
could
hurt it.
hear. They heard her calling me that.
Okay.
It was okay though,
Listen,
you know?
listen.
It was okay.
Sir, listen.
It was okay though.
Listen. And then that's when you can make a complaint
It's okay.
and you can send a video of what happened to them, okay?
That's how we give it up in Atlanta. We don't love black people. I got it.
Is this your bag?
Thank you. That's how we give it up in Atlanta. I'm gonna have so many videos about this. It's gonna be crazy. What up, Book Smart, Street Smart? Yo, that's crazy. Yo, did y'all see the last video? I'm not lying. Did you see the last video? This shit is crazy. Lady was on the plane calling me a dirty N-word. They throw me off the plane. This is how they give it up. This is how they give it up. DZ said, fuck these guys, man. Yeah, no, I'm not lying. Come on, man. That's why I video everything. I'm not playing with these fools. That's why the lady called me a dirty N-word and they threw me off the plane. That's a fact. And then they want me to be quiet about it. No. You always want us to be quiet when y'all doing evil. Every time they doing evil, they want you to shut up. That's a fact. Let me go say something else. I'm about to mess up everybody's mood. Okay. I'm gonna take care of it later. I got the information. Well, we're gonna call them up. We are not gonna let this go. Yeah, that's crazy. We are not gonna let this go. We are not gonna let this go. This is not going nowhere. Nah, we good. They put me on the flight. I'm about to get out of here in a minute. They put me on the next one. We is not letting this. I'm not letting this. Y'all already know me. I'm like a dog with a bone. I ain't letting this go. You already know me. I'm like a dog with a bone. I ain't letting this go. That's a fact. That dude right there was a great worker though. That other dude was a good worker though. That lady threw me off the plane after homegirl called me a dirty N-word. That was crazy. That was crazy. And then she came over and tried to make it seem like I was being hostile while the other people was cursing at me, calling me a nigga. But I was being hostile. You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? They treat me like I wasn't being hostile. I was laughing. I thought I couldn't believe they was upset. Oh yes, I gotta make sure I get the lady's name. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. That is not the real Southwest. Get out of here.
Water will be served on board the aircraft. If you would like to take anything else on board with you, you're more than welcome to do so. Just no alcoholic beverages.
Pardon me. I don't mean to. Can I speak to one of your supervisors? I need that lady's name.
You want a supervisor?
I need the lady's name, so I need a supervisor. So when I say who gave me the name, it's a supervisor, and it's not a. I wouldn't want to get nobody else caught up. Yeah, I need the lady's name. How I'm gonna complain without her name? I'm complaining all the way. Hell yeah. How's she gonna take me off the plane? She right there with that lady calling me a dirty N-word, and they take me off the plane. How we doing that? How we doing that?
Also, if you're wearing the bandana,
I want her name.
facial mask, and or the ones with the vents on, they're no longer.
I want her name.
And I'll be more than happy to exchange that out for you.
Yeah, they delaying the Tonight Show.
I'll be more than happy to assist you.
Delaying the shit out of the Tonight Show. I don't think I'm gonna have a lead in tonight. I don't think I'm gonna be able to string together. Well, I'm on the plane, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to string together a lead in tonight. Of course, this is wrong. Y'all seen what I videotaped, and they threw me off the plane. That's why I'm standing there like, if they want to try to arrest me or do anything to me, I'm suing the shit out of them. I'm suing the shit out of them. They're gonna get so much sued, it's gonna be retarded. I got it on video. You see why I video everything? I video everything. I don't play with them. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Could I get that lady's name, please? I didn't get the lady's name.
Name.
The lady that pulled me off the plane.
Her name is Alma.
Alma?
Yes.
First
We're
and
not
last-
allowed to give out last name. Her name is Alma. She's the only one here.
Does she have so how do I tell Southwest who I'm, so I'm just gonna call them up and just say a first name? They got like a million Almas.
Once you go to southwest.com, she's the only one that works in the station. Cover your nose and your mouth. She's the only one that works in the station. They'll know it.
And the spell? How's it spelled?
ALMA.
ALMA.
That's it, sir.
That lady watch. Thank you very much. She listened to somebody call me a dirty N-word and threw me off the plane. I don't know what y'all doing over here. Badge number. Badge number. Badge number. No badge.
We're not going to give that.
Okay, they can't give a badge number.
They'll find her.
She probably not lying, DST. And stop it. Thank you. They know they wrong. They know they wrong. They know they wrong. They know they wrong. Now imagine if I wasn't part of the media. They could have did me any old dirty way. They know they wrong. They know they wrong. Yeah, that was the first official sight of a black Karen. She just, I don't know what she do. They not telling me nothing. They only told me her first name. We're going to try to go from there. Her first name is Alma. I know she's lying, but I got her on tape lying. What you want me to do? Oh, get a corporate phone number. I know she's lying, but all I could do is tape her lying. That's all I could do. I can't make her tell the truth. What the fuck are you talking about? I can't make her tell the truth. All I could do is tape her lying. That's what you do. You just tape people lying. You can't make nobody tell the truth. Just then you deal with it later. Can I get a corporate phone number, or y'all don't have a corporate phone number?
If you go to 1-800-FLY-SWAP. I'm sorry, dear.
Not for nothing, but pilots are like the badassest people on the planet. That's a whole fact. You can't get much more badass than a pilot, man. I'm sorry. An astronaut? See, that's the thing. You feel me? They not trying. They only giving me her first name. They don't know we got lawyers in here. They only giving me her first name. So I'm just gonna tape her saying the stuff that she can't give me. So then later on in the future, when people ask me why I don't have it, I could say that why I don't have it. You said you was gonna give me Southwest's phone number before you walked off.
1-800-FLY-SWAP.
1-800 what? That's the corporate number? Okay, I get a ton of corporate numbers. All right. They know they wrong. They know they wrong.
2.5 years.
They know they wrong. I am not wrong. So now they're gonna watch me so they can see any. They know they wrong. They know they wrong. I'm gonna email a ton of stuff to my computer so I can work on the plane, but they know they wrong. Pardon me, I'm sorry about that. Pardon me. They know they wrong. They know they wrong. How you doing? I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Excellent. I was doing fine once. Let's plug this shit in. Wait, you really in the airport at Liberty? Where you at? I'm at gate 6. I'm at gate C13. You really in that? You really here? Liberty. I fucking love Liberty Hazleton. Don't come over here and get your seat taken. Yo, the lady called me a dirty N-word and they threw me off the plane. That was crazy. No, that was crazy. The lady called me. The lady, y'all saw it. I don't gotta lie. I do not gotta lie. The lady called me a dirty N-word, and Southwest threw me off of the plane. Oh yeah, I'm not flying Southwest ever again. Shout out to these guys. What are you talking? We can't fly Southwest ever again. We at war with these dudes. What are you talking about? Dude, I mean, it was a black lady, but that's not the point. The point is, if I got on the plane and I start cursing at other black people, calling them dirty N-words, they're gonna throw me off the plane in a minute. See, every time, tape everything. I keep telling y'all this. Y'all gotta film everything. Y'all gotta film everything, because they gonna lie. People are always gonna lie and say other stuff happened. You gotta film everything. That's why I don't care about what nobody know. I don't care. I don't care what nobody know about nothing. Because I'm not gonna allow lies to live. I'm not gonna allow you to lie on me and me not be able to protect or defend myself. We're not doing that. They know though. They know. That's why I'm waiting. I already know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna tell y'all what might happen. Right before we get ready to leave, they're gonna come over here with some reason saying I'm doing something. Yes, that's verbal harassment. The lady called me a black N-word and they left her on the plane and kicked me off. Do you get that? And now they're busy telling me I'm wrong. So I want to know how they're gonna tell me I know my son. I know Tamika Mallory. You don't think I'm sending all this information to them? I know them personally. I know my son personally. I know Tamika Mallory personally. Like, you don't think I'm gonna send them about them throwing some black people off of the plane after throwing a black man off the plane because somebody else called him the N-word? Look, now they getting all their security together. They're gonna wait until the plane get ready to come here for everybody to get ready to board, and then they're gonna come and tell me I can't get on. Watch, I'm telling you what's gonna happen. They're going to wait until the plane get ready to board. Look at them right there. They're going to wait until the plane get ready to board. And then they're going to come over here and they're going to tell me I can't get on. I'm telling you what's going to happen. After they called me the N-word and threw me off the plane. After they called me the N-word, after they let some other lady call me the N-word, verbally abuse me, and then threw me off the plane. The one right there with the white shirt on with the gray pants, with the tan pants or whatever. That's the one that's been doing all the lying. They don't got no corporate number. They don't have no corporate number. Nobody has titles. People don't got last names. Nobody has anything over here. I'm gonna want to know what Southwest has to say about that. You know that this isn't even a practice. How this is even a practice? I want to talk to somebody over her though. I don't want to talk to her. Oh, her. Get her name too. That's a fact. Get her name too. That's a fact. Watch she tell me she can't give you her name. Why she gonna be like, your name, my name can't be said in this language. I'm sorry about this, sir. Which way you going? Thank you. Well, watch this. I'm gonna go get her name right now. Why she's gonna be like, she's gonna say her name is something like it don't even got letters.
Airport security alert. Suspicious activity.
What time is it? I got time. Watch the next question I'm gonna ask them. Watch y'all. I don't want to talk to them no more. I want to know where the office is. I'm gonna go ask them where the office is. That's what I want. And I'm gonna go to the office right now and I'm gonna show them the video of the lady calling me the N-word. That's what I'm gonna do. Fuck it. I could take a bus home. I'm fine. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm sorry. One more thing. When I call them and I tell them who spoke to, I need to know your name.
My name is Nicola. I am the customer service manager on duty.
And can I also have the office where I can go in the building to go talk to somebody?
There is not a customer service service.
I'm not asking for a customer service location. I'm asking for somewhere in the building where I could go and I could talk directly to somebody about being called the N-word and getting thrown off the plane after somebody else called me the N-word.
Our corporate office is in Dallas. If you go to
No,
Cyber-
I understand what you're saying. You're telling me, you're answering questions I'm not asking.
No, sir, I'm
So there's
answering
absolutely,
exactly what you're
so there's
asking.
absolutely no
If you need to speak to-
office in the building at all that has anybody in charge.
I am in charge, sir. I am.
So you're literally.
I left the office to come up and see you because you cannot come downstairs to where the office is.
Okay, so
If
I
you
have
need
a.
our corporate office, it's in Dallas. If you go to southwest.com, it will give you the mailing address.
Okay, everybody hear this? We gotta definitely flood them Dallas mailing address. We have to flood Southwest, flood them, just absolutely kill them, thousands a day. Okay,
Is
so
there anything else you need, sir?
I would, so airports apparently have no one that you can ever talk to. I could talk to an air marshal. Could I find out where the air marshals are, please?
Of course I can look for the air marshal for you.
Please.
That is an FBI situation, but I can see if I can get your air marshal.
I think that this is a civil rights matter, so this is literally a civil. I got thrown off the plane after somebody called me a dirty nigga. I think this is a civil rights matter.
Okay. So you can never reach out to civil rights?
No, I am absolutely. I know civil rights activists. I'm absolutely reaching out to them. That's a
If
fact.
it's something that concerns Southwest, I'll be more than happy to provide you whatever information that you need.
I want to know.
If it is not concerning Southwest,
I concern Southwest that I got thrown off the plane by one of your employees after somebody called me a dirty nigga. Southwest allows and thinks that it's okay for black men to be called dirty niggas, and they throw out any black man that is upset at anybody that calls them a dirty nigga. Now you hear me actually asking the lady for information, and we can see her walking away. This is how Southwest handles complaints. You see her? Now, this is how Southwest handles complaints. Southwest wants me to be quiet about being called the dirty nigga, and they want to either stop me from flying home or they want me arrested because I want something done about the individual that called me a dirty nigga. So Southwest thinks that it's okay. It's okay. They don't want to. Yeah, this lady right here basically told me that there's no one I could tell and complain to about being called the dirty N-word. I think that we live in a time in America where black people are not going to stand for that type of tolerance. And I have it on videotape. So I know they're going to lie and try to act like it didn't happen. But I literally have it on videotape. And now she's going to try everything she can do. Instead of giving me the information that I need, I know what they're doing. They're sending me the long way. See, the information she's sending me isn't to nobody. That's just a regular number like you want to go try to get a plane ticket. I'm asking for corporate. When we want to talk to, we speak to corporate Macy's, we speak to corporate Dunkin' Donuts, we speak to corporate, few different corporate agencies. We talk to them on a regular. Yeah, they stolen. No, they want me to give up. They always want you to give up. They want you to give up. That's why you just gotta never give up. Every single time, we always fighting for every human being's rights. I want the corporate information, period. That's all I'm asking her for. I'm literally only asking her for corporate information. She is doing everything else other than giving me the corporate information. She's told me that they can't give out names, which I guess they can't give out last names. I don't know. That sounds plausible. She also told me that she doesn't know the corporate number to the company that she works for, but she's also a high-ranking employee. So I don't know how that works, but I don't think that's possible. But this is literally what she told me. We have it on tape. I don't gotta lie. This is why I tape everything. I'm not saying nothing. Look at my tone right now. No, what they want is they want to be able to talk down to you and you be looking up to them. Pay attention to people who only want to talk to you when they can look down on you, and not people that want to talk to you when you have to be eye to eye. Sometimes they don't want to talk to you when you can be eye to eye with them. The only way that they want to talk to you if you're looking up to them. You feel me? So always pay attention to people that talk about your tone. Don't fall for the shenanigans. All that shit is the stuff. All that stuff is stuff that they be used against black people all of our lives. They could do us dirty. They could kill us, shoot us. Why? Because the police officer didn't like our tone. They could murder us. Why? Because the police officer didn't like the way that we didn't like whatever they did to us. You understand what I'm saying? These are the mechanisms that they use to destroy our people. Don't fall for that. Don't fall for that. I didn't like the way he talked. That's how they kill us every day. You feel me? Just understand that. Just understand, that's how they kill us every day. Because they say they talked a certain way, or they raised their voice, or they was a person is upset, so a person don't have a right to have emotion. So every other race of people have a right to have an emotion, but a black man, he can't have an emotion though. If a black man showing emotion, he dangerous. We gotta kill him. You understand what I'm saying? That's the position. That's what's going on here. Listen to what's going on. We was on the thing. I wasn't being loud on the plane. The lady was literally cursing at the top of her voice, calling me a dirty nigga. They threw me off the plane. Why? Why? I got it on tape. Yes, there's a lot of evidence. That's a fact. I'm waiting for them to do something. And I mean, I'd rather just go fly home and get the information and make the calls. That's a preference. But if they do something to me, I know the air marshals are watching, but I didn't do anything wrong. There was an air marshal on the plane and he ain't come up to me. I didn't do anything wrong. You understand? There's an air marshal on the plane most likely. I didn't do anything wrong. You understand? If I don't stand up right now, then all of the other people that have less of a voice than me is going to get stepped on. All right? We have an obligation. We have an obligation to look out for the people that come after us. I'm assuming all of the bad things is going to happen. What are you talking about? I think I'm going to have to take a bus home. I'm assuming all of the bad things is going to happen. I always assume all of the bad things is going to happen. That don't mean not to fight. You don't fight because you think you're going to win. You fight because we're not going to put up with that. You don't. That's why you fight. You don't fight because you think you're going to win. If you fight because you think you're going to win, you're a sucker. You only fight people you think you could beat. If I know I could beat you, I'm not going to even fight you. That's a whole stat. I'm going to let you have that one. I'm going to turn around and walk away. There's an air marshal on all planes. No air marshal came up to me. Thus far, I didn't do anything wrong. Now, I wasn't going to try to make the plane late because that's not those other people's responsibilities or fault. I don't ever want to do anything that's going to harm anyone. Y'all know me. I've been on YouTube for what, 5-6 years? Y'all know me. When have you ever seen me do anything malicious to anybody for any reason? When have you ever seen me do anything hateful? When have you ever seen me ever do anything to hurt anybody ever? When have you ever seen me do any of this stuff? You understand what I'm saying? I wasn't arguing at all. The lady was arguing, just so we could be clear, the lady was arguing with the airline people over some bag stuff because she had a bag she wasn't supposed to have on. I started laughing. She got mad. I started laughing and started cursing at me. Because she started cursing at me, they threw me off the plane. That's literally what happened. I have it on tape. That's literally what happened. I laughed at her for having a bag she wasn't supposed to have on the plane. She got mad at me, started cursing me out. They threw me off the plane. That's what happened. They want to save that chick's job. That's what they want to do. But she deserves to be reprimanded. Period. Now they calling the guy. I'm gonna ask for the corporate information again, and we're gonna see if the police officer or the is gonna be able to. I want the corporate information. That's it. I'm asking for corporate information. I'm asking for the corporate telephone.
Yes, sir. How you doing?
Yeah, I got Karen. That was a whole. My dude. Come on, man. We gotta fight for each other, man. We already seen what happened.
Okay, so what do you want to do with it?
I just want the corporate number. That's it.
There's no corporate number. There's the email that she gave. That's the information.
That's the only one?
Yes.
Contact us once you get all the information you need.
There's no number.
All right, I believe that guy. He looks like he's honest. Appreciate you. I don't believe her because she lied to me like 3 times. Now, he ain't lying. I think he's telling the truth. But you got to fight shit like this. Fuck this, man. Dude is like, yo, what you want to do? But they know if they kick me all the way off the plane, I'm going to sue their asses and they know I'm going to win. They know I'm a win. I didn't do anything wrong. They should have never took me off the fucking plane. I believe him. They don't want to throw me off the plane. They can't throw me off because I'm right. I got this shit on tape. What are you gonna fucking do? I know I could Google the corporate number. I wanted to get it from them. I wanted to see if they was gonna be honest. Get it? So now when I go talk to corporate, I can say, well, I tried to get the number, but blase blah didn't want to give it to me. You feel me? Y'all just don't want me to get arrested. Sometimes you gotta get arrested, homie. Well, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I see that lady messing with you.
Yo, you see that? That shit is crazy. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. Appreciate you, my brother.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. They trying to say I got an attitude problem. I'm not angry. I'm not angry at all. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm not angry at all. That's why I'm not going to turn my camera off. I mean, I want me to turn my camera off so they can say I'm away. I'm not. I'm not angry at all. I'm not even upset. I don't even care about the fucking gotta switch flight. I don't even care about that shit. I make lemonade over here, motherfuckers. I don't even care about that. Now look, as soon as I walked away, they sent somebody over here to fuck with my bags. Thank you.
Me? I'm the cleaner lady.
And so what you was cleaning this for? Why you had to clean this though? I can see you cleaning this, but why you had to clean
I
this?
just moved to get the
I hear you.
Don't
You the
store
best.
no real stuff on me.
I'm not doing nothing over here. I'm minding my business.
Okay, thank you, baby. I'm glad you did, Kane, but she stopped me anyhow.
Thank you very much. You the best.
She stopped. She said, wait a minute, that's something else. But I moved there just to get that french fry.
I'm sorry for dropping
You
the
all
french
right?
fry.
You all right, baby? You okay? Thank you. I'm glad you stopped me.
Yo, do God put me in the right place at the right time, or do he? Thank you very much. Do God put me at the right place at the right time, or do he? I walked back just in time to. They sent her over here to fuck with my bags. You already know they did. I ain't stupid. Because look, there's people sitting here. Why would she assume that this bag wasn't one of theirs? Do you get it? There's people here. Why would she assume that this bag wasn't one of theirs? She just automatically walked straight to my bag and knew it was not their bags, and then was gonna try to walk off with it. Thank you, Iron Addict. Let me screenshot that. Yo, DM that number to me. DM that number to me. DM that number to me. Hell yeah, we complaining. I need everybody to call Southwest. Shoot Southwest this number. Shoot Southwest this video. Tag Southwest in all of the IGs. We gotta let Southwest know what's going on. Now imagine if this was some lady or some man getting on the plane with their little kid, and they ran into the type of situation that I ran into. You understand what I'm saying? Imagine if this was somebody who was less capable, somebody who didn't have didn't speak well or something like that. Imagine if it was somebody else that ran into the same problem, somebody that might have some kind of like mental disorder that makes them over aggressive or something like that ran into the same issue. That person, then they get locked up and put in jail or something like that. Then what? They're gonna be trying to treat the freaking the you understand what I'm saying? So now we gotta fight this. We're not letting this go away. They want me to let this go away. We're not letting this go away. Copy, Liberty. Yeah, somebody, you understand what I'm saying? So this is just going to show y'all see me how I deal with adversity often. Obviously, there is nothing wrong. I deal with adversity all the time. It is what it is. People are weirdos.
St. Louis is now boarded C-15. All confirmed passengers, please
Oh
report
shoot,
to
I'm
gate
at the
C-15.
wrong gate. I don't know what gate I'm supposed to be at. Hold on.
Jacob Lewis, please proceed to gate C-15.
Oh shoot, I gotta go to gate C7.
St. Louis. This flight will close in 4 minutes.
I gotta go to another gate. My dude, first of all, I can sue, not for nothing. Like I could literally sue right now. They threw me off a plane for no reason. I don't know. Maybe we'll look into that. But if they come over here and mess with me or try to make me miss another plane or something like that, I'm definitely 100%. You already know it. I'm definitely suing these rat bastards. That's not even a question. I'm in Atlanta right now. That's not even a question. Yo, how do I get less racism in fucking Vegas than I do in Atlanta? That's crazy. I was in Vegas. I didn't feel no racism. I got one. I got a new everything. My dude, they just want me to go disappear. I'm right. They don't want to argue with me. Yo, check this out. If I was wrong, you know they were I would already be arrested. If I was wrong, I'd already be arrested. They already would have went, snatched somebody up, got me arrested. I would have been in the back somewhere. Y'all been in airports before. They don't play. They don't play. Iron Addict said, my fault at work saw the homie being done wrong. But here we go. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Iron Addict. Yeah, I got my bags. Yo, when I was walking off to go talk to the person, they sent somebody over to my bags to try to take my bags. The lady that was sitting there didn't let them take my bags. Yeah, I know, you understand what I'm saying? That's why they keep trying to get me to turn my phone off so they could come do some weirdo shit to me. Nah, I'm not giving it up like that. I'm not stupid. I'm a whole content creator over here. Every single time anything goes left, I'm turning my phone on immediately and recording. What are you talking about? I understand the power of the media. I gotta go to the bathroom. Yeah, I don't care. I keep trying to tell y'all, man. I don't back away from nothing. I gotta go to the bathroom though. I'm gonna have to back away from it. I keep trying to tell y'all. I don't be backing away from nothing, man. Shit's soft over here, homie. Yeah, they're gonna see me again when I go down to Marvel Studios. That's a fact. Y'all can't wait for us to go in Marvel Studios. That shit is gonna be lit. You already know. Shout out to Derek. Shout out to all our contacts everywhere. And also, just so everybody can know, that resort we stayed in, that shit was comp, my nigga. That whole shit was comp. Copy. Copy, that whole resort I just stayed in this week. Shout out to all the brothers. Shout out to specifically, shout out to James S. and Liberty Hazelton. Shout out to James West and Liberty Hazelton for pulling up. Shout out to DZ for pulling up. Shout out to James. We don't do this if I don't think it can happen. And I don't think it can happen if not for James West. So shout out to James West. Yeah, shout out to the trolls. I don't care. Yeah, shout out to JW Marriott. Real talk. All that shit was comp, yo. All that shit was comp. You feel me? Y'all busy over here. Y'all busy over here trying to make money. I'm busy over here trying to make sure that I got the right type of friends I'm standing next to. We ain't the same. I'm trying to make generational wealth and deal with people that got it. We ain't the same. Whole thing comp. That was a resort, homie. That was one of the best resorts in Las Vegas on top of that. If not the best resort in Las Vegas. Come on, man. You already know what kind of friends we got. Come on, man. We ate dinner in the restaurant basically after the restaurant closed. They basically closed the restaurant closed, and that's when we showed up and we ate dinner. Like, so you can't talk to us. You feel me? This is real talk. The restaurant closed, and then that's when we showed up and ate dinner. All right? That's the type of friends I got. That's the type of friends we got. You feel me? So shout out to all the haters. Go make y'all hating ass videos, lying about whatever the fuck y'all want to lie about. What the hell do I care? But there's a reason why y'all guys is where y'all at. Feel me? Hey, shout out to them. Yo, not for nothing. I don't want to go to a party that does not have Liberty Hazleton at it. I don't want to go to no party that I'm thirsty. I don't want to go to no party that Liberty Hazleton ain't at. All parties I go to gotta have Liberty Hazleton there. Yo, and check this out. So they freaking out because the whole week I'm calling Liberty Hazleton by his whole name. I'm calling Liberty Hazleton by his whole name. His whole wife is like, yo, it was dumb. Like, why you calling this guy? I'm calling him by his whole name. Shout out to Liberty Hazleton. I'm gonna give me something to drink. Okay. Yo, Liberty Hazleton. I don't want to go to no parties that don't got Liberty Hazleton. And I'm letting you know right now, if I have to pick one person on the planet to just hang out and cool out and do nothing, right now that would be James S. Because I like hanging out and doing nothing. And James S is dope when you just hanging out and we could just no pressure. Like what to tell you. Anyway, hold on one second. Shout out to James S. Shout out to Liberty Hazleton. I really enjoyed myself. The shit that pissed me off is I was sitting in the damn seat first. I think the damn girl came to come sit in the seat because she thought I was cute, so they came to sit next to me. They got mad because I was laughing at her mom's dumb hard. I don't care, your mom's is a clown. Her mom's is a whole clown on there harassing them flight attendants for no reason. Do y'all understand? I just got kicked off of the plane because I thought that it was funny that I thought that the people that was harassing the flight attendant was wrong, and then the flight attendants immediately had me removed after she called me a dirty N-word. You don't realize that that's what happened. Nah, she was embarrassed. That's what it was. She was just embarrassed. So now there's somewhere like, yeah, we got that guy kicked off the flight. Yeah, I got kicked off the flight, but I got some content, rat bastards. Always lemonade. Life is just moving from 1 minute making lemonade, going to another moment making lemonade. That's life. So anyway, the resort we stayed in, shit was dope. The only thing I didn't see was a damn tennis court, but I'm pretty sure I would have seen one if I would have went to the other side of the, if I would have been able to get all the way to the other side. So I just want to be clear on that. That was comped, homie. And not for nothing, I'm the only person that stayed there basically the whole entire time. Hell yeah! First of all, Liberty. We got to get up to KC. Something got to be popping off in KC. Yo, you know what we're gonna do? Next year, we have to make this bigger. So we're gonna start up a GoFundMe. Next year, we have to make the BBN Vegas vacation bigger. So we're gonna start up a GoFundMe so we could get James S. and Liberty Hazleton some money to play with, so they could book some events, and so we could do some community stuff, and so that we could give away some flights to come down in the first place. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get together I don't know how much money we might need, so I guess we'll get together with the team to discuss it. But we're gonna get together so next year we could possibly give away some plane tickets to come down. Yeah, that's what it's all on James S. and Liberty Hazleton. This is their thing. I'm just gonna try to we're gonna do try to get the funds together and just give the money to these guys and see what they could get for us, see what they could do. It's Vegas. They're gonna keep it popping. All cruise. But a cruise we could do the cruise for a whole different thing. But also remember, we're gonna We are gonna start bringing back the Dominican vacation thing. So we are gonna be giving away flights to the Dominican also. I just gotta line that up with that particular agency. That's it. Yeah, next year, if we could get about 20, 25 people next year to Vegas, that'd be dope. But also remember, we got Marvel Studios coming up. We got some BB events coming up, man. I keep trying to tell you, we know people. People fuck with us. All right, we going to Marvel Studios, y'all. We're gonna try to get into Marvel Studios. We gotta wait until they got like a band thing going on right now because of the COVID. So it's like real hard to get on the set. So it might be a couple of months. We might have to wait. Hopefully, I don't know. I don't know how long we're gonna have to wait. I don't know how long we're gonna have to wait, but yeah. You good? Yeah, shout out to Nitro. Nitro pulled up too. There's an interview with Nitro on the channel. Y'all should go check it out. I know that the audio is not great. I left one of my mics home that I was going to use by accident. Okay, first of all, I wasn't supposed to be kicked off at all. I'll explain the situation one more time. The lady gets on a plane with a bag that she's not supposed to be carrying. The bag's supposed to be under the plane. It's not supposed to come on the top of the plane. She gets on the plane. The flight attendants are actually pretty nice to her, trying to explain that she can't have it on the plane. They're saying, look, you can't have it on the plane. It has to go. She's yelling, screaming, talking about how she made the plane late, just so we could be clear. She made the plane late. I just want to point this out. She made the plane late. I have it all on tape. After she yells and screams, right, at the attendant gets scared, and the attendant goes and gets another lady. When the attendant goes to get the other lady, I'm laughing because I'm thinking to myself, because I think it's funny. I'm like, how are you getting mad at this attendant who's doing her job? You're not supposed to bring this damn suitcase on the plane. And then besides that, I'm thinking to myself, somebody dropped the ball. Because this suitcase wasn't even supposed to get to where it's at right now. So somebody else was supposed to tell her she wasn't supposed to bring the suitcase on the plane. This ain't even supposed to be the plane's problem. So I'm laughing. The lady see me laughing. She turn around, start cursing me out. Do you understand? Then they throw me off the plane. Do you understand what I'm saying? So there shouldn't have been two people getting thrown off. There should have been only one. There should have been two people. The other party should have been thrown off. I should have been left alone. Do you understand what I'm saying? You said I could stretch this. She knew she was supposed to check the bag. She knew the bag wasn't supposed to come on. They were being slick. They probably got away with it before and they was trying again. But once again, the problem is whoever let her go down to bring the bag on the plane, they fucked up. The people on the plane didn't mess up. Right then, when they told her she had to get off the plane and she was saying she didn't want to get off the plane, they were supposed to escort her off the plane or go get a freaking somebody to escort her off the plane. They didn't do that. They stood there and argued with her and then turned her argument into an argument with me. I was laughing when she was cursing me out. I wasn't saying nothing back. It's on video. I was saying it's on video. It's on video. I wasn't saying nothing back to her. I wasn't insulting her. I wasn't saying nothing. That's what I'm trying to explain. I wasn't even going back and forth with her. I wasn't doing nothing. I wasn't doing nothing. I was just laughing.
Please maintain control of your bags at all times.
Yeah, them rat bastards. That's a whole fact. I seen my homie hitting me. He might be in LA. He might be in but I can't look at the damn message right now. All right, he said keep him posted. Copy. Yeah, I was her scapegoat. That's a fact. She was supposed to get. The problem was the attendant that they came to come get to mitigate the problem. The problem was that lady don't know her job. That lady was not professional. That lady chose to just pick the woman's side because they're women. You understand what I'm saying? That lady was not professional. That lady was complete. She needs to be fired. She should not have her job. Yeah, I'm waiting for a new flight right now. I didn't do nothing wrong. If they fucking try to screw me over more than this, I didn't do nothing wrong. They threw me off to make room for the lady's luggage that wasn't supposed to be on the plane in the first place. This shit is retarded. I mean, look, I'm looking at it like this. It is what it is, right? And the lady that was calling me an N-word, she was black. She was just calling me a dirty N-word. And I'm like, what? Why? I'm gonna tell you why she did that. She wanted me to turn around. I keep telling y'all, if y'all don't listen to nothing else I say, listen to me on this. When you're out in public and somebody call you the N-word, do not react. Don't yell at them, don't scream at them, don't want to fight them, don't want to retaliate against them, don't want to do nothing. They're saying the N-word to get a reaction. So whenever I'm out in public and I see somebody call me the N-word, I calm down. I say, I get it now. And I calm down. You can't call me an N-word out in public and I react and flip out. It's not going to happen. You feel me? But that's what they want to do. Like when you out in public and something's going on and somebody come up to you and be like, keep it down. Nah. You're not being loud. They're trying to they trying to gaslight you. You understand what I'm saying? They're trying to make you think you're doing something wrong. So when you out in public and somebody doing you dirty, don't stop fighting for your rights. All of us is important. All of us has a right to be alive. All of us got a right to breathe. All of us have a right to security. All of us have a right to all basic human functions or needs or whatever. All of us got a right to that. Appreciate you. Stop letting people think that you don't have a right to your basic human needs. Stop letting people think that. You want to know one way that they take it away from you? By making you feel like your voice needs to be lowered. If somebody disrespect you or do you wrong, or if somebody is oppressing you, you are supposed to speak up louder. You don't, somebody's oppressing you and you speak lower? What kind of sense does that make? You feel me? Somebody is oppressing you, you're supposed to speak louder. You're supposed to raise your voice. Because you're not fighting for yourself, you're fighting for that person that's coming after you. Your situation is already whatever your situation is. You fighting to make sure that person that comes next, they don't have to go through the same BS you going through. So you don't lower your voice. You keep your voice where it's at. You don't gotta raise it either. You keep your voice where it's at. I'm never fighting for myself. I'm always fighting for that person that gotta come behind me. They might not be as equipped as I am. They might not be as capable. They might not have the linguistic skills. They might not have the intellectual capacity. They might not have the resources. So when I come up against these situations, I can't afford to turn my back and walk away. When I turn my back and I walk away, I'm doing all of my people wrong. You see the video? The lady didn't even let me talk. She only let the other person talk. You understand what I'm saying? Pay attention to this. I'm not going to make this a under with black women's thing. I think this is the issue with that particular woman. How about that? We're not doing that. We're not going to put all of our black women under the envelope under the umbrella of these two women. We're not doing that. Of these three women. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. I'm in the airport. They probably said, there he go right there. They blocking me or some shit. I don't know. I'm in the airport, man. It's probably bad reception. I'm telling you, like, when you, this is just some regular advice. If you're a black man, if you're a black person in general, and you traveling alone, the two ways to do it is either be so noticeable that everybody want to stay away from you, or be so low key that people don't acknowledge you. That's I do one or the other, because you don't never know what's gonna happen. Look, as soon as the situation start happening on the plane, all they wanted me to do was turn my phone off. I ain't turn my phone off. We're not doing that. As soon as I turn my phone off, y'all gonna do or say something that I'm not gonna catch you on camera, then you're gonna lie about it. So we're not doing that. They don't know who I am. They just think I'm just some regular black guy that probably got an attitude or anger issues. So they're going to try to make it look like I got an attitude or anger issues. They don't know that I live stream twice a day, Monday through Friday. All I do is talk about peace. All I do is talk about how our people are going to live together. All I talk about is how we're going to help elevate our black people in general. All I talk about is how we got to protect our black women. Like, this is literally my content. This is literally my content. This is literally what I do. They don't know this. They just see me. They see a black man, and so they figure that they can make me look like the bad guy. They also figure that either I'm going to blow up and explode and look like the bad guy, or I'm going to be quiet and I'm just going to let them walk all over me. Those are the two options. We literally don't have no other options. Those are our two options. We got to let them walk all over us, right? Or we have to explode and be crazy so they could arrest or kill us. Those are our two options. All right, that's what it is, Liberty. Yo, be safe, dangerous, whatever they want to call it. Yo, hit me when you get it. Damn, you gonna beat me home. You said tell Ken behind me hello from Salty Sack. Hey Ken, Salty Sack said what's up. I don't know Ken. Who's Ken? I hope you. I don't know if you really know this guy now. I hope you're not harassing these people. You know I'm in trouble with the airport already. Don't tell me to do some shit that's gonna get me in more trouble. I'm not gonna talk on Jam Master Jay's killers at the moment because this is not a Jam Master Jay's video. But when we do have a Jam Master Jay video, you're more than welcome to step in here and ask me about the Jam Master Jay killing. How about that? I'm way too impulsive. You got to tell me joke before you tell the joke. What's wrong with you? I just do stuff. Haven't you met me before? I'm Jack. And then the next thing that they always going to do is they always going to try to call some kind of police because they're going to want to intimidate you. You can't be intimidated when the police show up. Just respect them and keep it pushing. But you can't be intimidated. When the police show up, you won. When the police show up is when you know that they wrong. You feel me? They call the police when they figure you got a right to be angry. That's my point. When they know you have a right to be angry, they're going to call the police. Because they know there's no way out of it. You're right. You got a right to be angry. They're going to call the police on you. I'm telling you. So that when people call the police on me, that don't make me feel no way. That make me feel like, okay, I'm getting a little bit closer to the way I'm trying to go. That's it. I want to turn the damn camera off. I want to turn the live off now. But I feel like as soon as I turn the live off, they're going to come bum rush me or some shit. Rat bastards. I'm going to have to turn the live off before we take off. I don't really got a choice. Nah, I don't leave when the cops show up. When the cops show up, that means that I especially if you got your camera, remember this. When the cops show up, nowadays, cops is not trying to get caught on camera. They're not trying to lose their whole job. You think one of these officers in the airport is trying to lose their whole job because of some lady, some flight attendant that was wrong? like once you hear the story, you know the flight attendant was wrong. Like that's not a question. They're just upset because they don't like the fact that they think I should just go sit down and be happy. They didn't like the fact that I went and talked to them about it for like 20-30 minutes. They don't like that. They wanted me to go be somewhere, go be quiet, be a nice little tame little black boy. That's what they wanted. Nah, we're not doing that. If y'all don't know anything else about me, y'all know I don't never give the enemy what they want. I don't care. I don't care. If you don't know nothing else about me, you know that. I'm not going to give in. I'm not going to give the enemy what they want. I don't care what happens to me. We're not doing that. Yeah, she needs to definitely. Come. The lady called me a dirty N-word and I got thrown off the plane. Do you get that? Like, do you get that? The lady called me a dirty N-word and I got thrown off the plane. Yeah, we want that chick's job that got me taken off the plane. We want her whole job. We want every job she has and ever will have. We need to start recognizing people's energy. Like, okay, so I'm gonna tell you, a lot of us regular guys out here is single because a lot of solid chicks is gang chicks, and we don't want to. And some of us don't want to deal with gang life. But there's a lot of solid chicks out there that's just in gangs. They just solid. They just, for whatever the reason is, when they got involved, they still good people. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm saying that to say we need to stop thinking that people are good people just because they act like they nice. A lot of people out here pretending like they nice. They ain't nice. They evil. You feel me? They hide behind all of those smiles. They hide behind all of that sugar, all of that honey, all that vanilla that they give you. You feel me? They hide behind that shit. I don't really care. I don't care what anybody is a part of as long as I think that they got the type of morals and values that I appreciate. I don't care what you are. I mean, hell, half of the people I hang out with is in gangs. Almost everybody I know is in some is gang members. So, it is what it is. I'm not even one myself. You feel me? But I think that whole terminal got a problem, though. That whole terminal with C13. I think that whole C13 terminal got a problem. Because that's the same terminal that I went to the lady and I asked her a question and you know what it is? When people think that they so much smarter than you, and when you ask them a simple question and they don't want to answer your question. So I asked the lady a simple question. She didn't want to answer my question and all of this shit. But they watching me like hell, though. There's like a ton of them in here watching me right now. But I didn't do nothing before and I don't plan on doing nothing now. So they literally have fucking these airplane people watching me that probably should be watching somebody that plan on doing something. No, I'm never flying Southwest again. I'm done with them. I'm pretty sure they're gonna put me on it. I'm not even gonna be able to book with them. I'm going after these guys. This is crazy. The type of treatment I got should have, after they figured out that they did wrong, I was supposed to get at least an apology. If somebody would have came to me and at least apologized to me, I would have just let everything go. But I got treated really bad, and they didn't even give me an apology. Yeah, I'm not flying with Southwest up again. That's why we're going after them. Yo, they didn't even give me an apology. Yo, hand to God, y'all know me. Y'all know me. If they would have just, after the whole situation happened, if the other people would have said, wait, hold on, that's what happened? Yeah, that's what happened. And they would have been like, oh man, we made a mistake. We apologize. I would have just been like, okay, you apologize. It is what it is. Mistakes happen. It's not that big of a deal. But the simple fact that I'm like, yo, look, this happened and that happened. And then they're still trying to figure out a way. They can't even apologize, no nothing. That's the issue. You feel me? Because that means that y'all do this to people all the time. Y'all didn't just do this to me. Y'all gonna do this to about 15, 20 more people today. I have a problem with that. I want to get home. I want to play Call of Duty. I'm not even lying to you. And on top of that, I don't even know if I'm going to get home in time to be able to do the Tonight Show. I have a whole show that I'm going to miss now because of these people.
You're going on to Chicago and 10.
Bags are free here.
If there's anyone in the gate area.
Yes, it was in live action. I have it on camera. I recorded it. They tried to tell me to erase it. I'm not erasing nothing. I know my rights. I know my rights. I'm media. I cover literal court cases in federal prison, in federal courts in New York City. I'm waiting. I'm literally the press. I know my rights. See, they think we don't be knowing our rights when we talk about it. I know my rights.
On the concourse, as you board the flight and for the duration of your flight, unless you are eating and or drinking. If you do not have a mask, please see me here at the front podium so I can give you a mask. There's a couple of policy changes with masks. If you have a mask that has a ventilator on it.
Because of this right here, we might not, it might be morning coffee. No Tonight Show tonight. We're going to do morning coffee. No Tonight Show tonight. It's going to be too rushed. It's going to be too rushed. So maybe no Tonight Show tonight. Maybe we do morning coffee. Maybe we pull up on Twitch tonight. The Alaska Leo.
Food or non-alcohol beverage and take it on the aircraft with you. Again, scheduled boarding for flight 344 to LaGuardia is at 5:20. The departure of 5:50.
They grabbed that one little thing, said I was too loud, and they ran with it. But they said I was too loud while the other lady was yelling out curses. Do you understand what I'm saying? They said I was too loud while the other lady was cursing at me at the top of her voice.
Per family or household. So if you do not have one of these, please come up to the end of the counter here, pick one up. It's one health form per household. We do not have ink pens for you. You just pick the form up, you fill it out at your leisure before you get to...
How are we supposed to fill out the form if they're not giving us no pens or pencils? And blood? Nobody even carries pens or pencils anymore. Everybody has a damn smartphone. Shout out to that dude.
And we appreciate your business and thank you for choosing Southwest.
Some New York shit. When you're flying into New York, you gotta fill out paperwork. No, they've been telling people to wear masks the whole time. It don't got nothing to do with me being live. They say something about masks like every 5 minutes, but they should though. Shout out to them. We're not gonna act like the things that people do that they should be doing is some reason. We're not gonna do people like they do Tekashi. Yeah, you heard that, right? They say, hey, you gotta fill out this paperwork. Well, we ain't got no pens. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I had a good time in Vegas. Shout out to Liberty Hazleton. If not for Liberty Hazleton, I probably wouldn't have done some of this stuff. They have a roller coaster in the middle of the block, yo. That shit is crazy. They got a block that just has a roller coaster on it. They got buildings on the same block. This shit is crazy. And the roller coaster goes through the buildings. Like this is just, I don't know what's about Las Vegas, man. They just do anything in Las Vegas. Shout out to those guys. Hold on. We'll be lining up along the silver column on one side of the column. A1, we will continue on with A16 through A30. A60 through A30. The reason we're doing A16 through A30, we'll give you some people. So again, we want to take increments from A16 through A30. A1, then it should be A60, then A60, so forth. And also be bonding forward due to the new policy. Yeah, we're gonna do a I'm thinking about our next Vegas trip. I think we should do a GoFundMe so we could get these guys some money to play with, to like set up some events and stuff for us to do. So the next Vegas trip, we're gonna probably set up a GoFundMe, maybe make it up to like try to get like 20,000 together, and then we'll use that to have events and everything going, so we could probably get maybe 20, 30, maybe 40 people come to Vegas next year. Yeah, I'm boring. I'm totally boring. I'm fine with going to Vegas and barely going out. Like, I'm boring. I don't really care about that shit. If I don't want to go into it. I needed somebody to come with me. I would have had a really good time if a certain person would have came with me. But other than that, I had a really good time. Definitely appreciate James S. Liberty Hazelton. The hospitality was just incredible. And since I know for a fact that James S. and Liberty Hazelton can handle this particular task, we are going to get a GoFundMe, get some money together, so we could definitely make it so that we could get the rooms and everybody. Because remember, we stayed in a resort. That was not a hotel. Yeah, we stayed in a resort. That was not a hotel. That was a resort. And it was comped. Because, yes, we're not just some dirty black guys that live on the block. Even though that lady on the plane that was cursing me out and I got thrown off instead of her. You think so? Shout out to that. But nah, we're not such as some, you already know. We've been doing this long enough for y'all to be seeing the people that pass through the BBN network. Yeah, but we're not gonna let this go. We're definitely going to Southwest. We're gonna be writing a lot of articles on this. We're gonna be doing videos on this. We're gonna need to Southwest, and there's some dude that is just staring at me. I am straight. He's hard of hearing. He can't even hear me yell it. So that's not even a game. I know that sounded funny, but God damn it. Anyway. I'm telling you, the stuff that I go through in my life, I don't know if I just think everything is funny or if everything is really funny. It could be one of the two, though. I'm not 100% sure. But I'm going to tell you this. Half of the time, I just think shit is funny and I start laughing and then people get mad at me. And I'm like, but look, don't come out in public and do funny shit if you don't want me to laugh at it. Because I'm going to laugh at it. You can't come outside, be embarrassing, and be upset at other people for laughing. That's all I'm saying. You can't do that. I do tons of stuff that people laugh at outside, and I don't never care. Get that energy. But yeah, but that's why I'm not concerned. I'm like, yo, look. I have on video, yo, check, just so we can be clear, so everybody can know what happened. I have, first of all, every flight that I take, that I get the opportunity to sit near the window, I record the takeoff, right? Y'all know I record everything because why? I'm the media. I record everything. So I record everything, right? So I'm recording the video. I'm getting ready to record us taking off. Homegirl in the back of me has a whole bag on the plane that she's not supposed to have on the plane. It's a F something C violation. The only reason why I know this is because the flight attendant comes, yells out the violation, and says that we cannot fly with this bag on the plane. So this part is not funny. The part that's funny is the lady immediately starts disrespecting the flight attendant like the flight attendant did something wrong. The flight attendant didn't do nothing wrong. That bag ain't supposed to be on the plane, lady. So I think that's funny. So I start laughing. Once I start laughing, the lady start cursing me out. The flight attendant see the lady cursing me out. The flight attendant gets scared about the lady cursing. The flight attendant walks off. The flight attendant comes back with a bigger flight attendant, I guess. Somebody more seniority, I guess. I don't know. The flight attendant comes back. When the flight attendant comes back, I'm filming to go film the thing outside. She starts yelling at them I'm filming her. No, I'm filming me. You are doing embarrassing shit. Just because I'm filming and you start doing embarrassing stuff, that don't mean I have to stop filming. That's crazy. You understand what I'm saying? I'm already filming. She starts doing embarrassing stuff. She wants me to turn my phone off and stop filming while I'm filming, that I'm going to be using either for a music video or whatever the hell that we shooting next, or just, a location change for a title card or something like that, whatever we use it for next. I'm video footage. I got to stop my video footage because this lady's being embarrassing. What in the hell? But I thought we lived in America though. Nah, we only live in America when you're not black. When you black, there's extra rules. You understand what I'm saying? There was extra rules for me. You know what I'm saying?
New York State is requiring that
every household fill out a travel health form.
Now, this is the wildest thing about all of this. The people involved in the situation were black themselves. This wasn't a white person doing some weirdo shit. This was a black person doing some weirdo shit. Another black person seeing them doing the weirdo shit to me. And then, after seeing them doing the weirdo shit to me,
We do not have a pin.
yo, he dropped his phone and his ticket. Yeah. My dude, I got it all on video. The next thing I'm waiting for them to do is wait for me to get on the plane and then try to create a situation to pretend I'm doing something. Do you understand what I'm saying? So that's why I'm just gonna film it. So then I have the other film, and with this film, that's a really good that's a really good case. And they're not gonna be able to say that I'm doing something because even in the other film, I wasn't doing anything. You understand what I'm saying? I was never doing anything. They just decided to throw me off of the plane because the lady wanted me thrown off the plane. That's it. Because they want us to always be quiet and accept our punishment. You understand what I'm saying? They want us to feel like we don't have no voice. We're not doing that. And when I say they, I'm not talking about white people, just so we can be clear, because I don't do that. I don't talk about white and black people. When I'm saying they, I'm talking about the people that want to keep us oppressed, whether it be black people, whether it be whatever race people it is. The people that want to keep individuals marginalized and oppressed. That's what I'm talking about specifically, and that's it. That's it. People think I talk about bullshit, but remember, I go to all the marches. I go to all the Black Lives Matter marches. I go to not all of them, but some of them. I go to the marches. I go to the movements. I pull up. I've done interview politicians. I pull up. I interview a man who might possibly be the next mayor of New York City. I pull up. So when they do weirdo shit to me like this, I'm like, all right, but you don't understand. I'm going to go do the right thing. I'm not going to be crazy. I'm not going to cause problems. I'm going to go do the thing that's going to make you pay in your pocket. Imagine an airport. Imagine they allowed a piece of luggage to go on the plane that wasn't supposed to go on the plane. You do understand this, right? You do understand this? They allowed a piece of luggage that was supposed to go on a plane to go on a plane. You understand this? And they trying to tell me I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure that's not information that Southwest want circulating. I'm pretty sure that's not information Southwest want, and that's not even talking about all of the slinging around of the N-word. I'm just talking about the fact that Southwest allows luggage on planes that ain't supposed to go on the plane. This is what Southwest is doing. This is what they doing. You get it? At this point, it ain't even about the racism or the perceived racism or even the racial epithet or whatever you want to call it or whatever kind of slang that she tried to use it into and try to militarize her words. This ain't even just about that. They allowed a bag on the plane that was not supposed to go on the plane. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So when they come and do whatever they're going to do, where they try to lock me up and try to harass me or do whatever they do, they're not going to be able to beat that. They would probably prefer to just have to deal with the lady calling me the N-word, not putting a whole piece of luggage on the plane that ain't supposed to go on the plane in this world that we live in now. In this world that we live in now. Please maintain control of your bags at all times. And then, how about when they tried to make the lady come steal my bags when I walked away from my bags, and then my bags is in the middle of all of those people, and the lady came straight over to all of my bags and tried to walk off with them, but the other lady didn't let her do them. How about that? You feel me? God is always looking out for you, yo. Just stay righteous. Stay righteous. God is always looking out for you. Stay righteous. They was gonna take my bags and lose them. You know that, right? They was gonna take my bags and lose them. They was gonna put my bags on some plane somewhere and fly them shits all over the world, and that was gonna be the end of my shit. I was gonna lose them. You know what's in my bag right here? Exactly. You don't know what's in my bag right there. It could be something valuable. It could be something nothing. They was gonna steal my bags and lose them. And if that lady didn't stop them from walking off with my bags, they would have. Southwest got it all on tape. And I can't wait to just show them digging more. Oh, y'all did the guy wrong, and then y'all tried to, wait, hold on. So y'all threw him off the plane because some lady called him the N-word? And then after y'all threw him off the plane because some lady called him the N-word, then y'all don't want to give him another ticket? Then when y'all finally decide to give him another plane ticket, then y'all try to take his bags? Wait, hold on, what's going on here? You feel what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, the next thing is about to happen, and then once that happens, because they think I'm just some regular, like I'm everybody, we all the same, we're all equal, nobody's better than nobody else. But what I'm saying is I have resources. They think that they probably just think I'm a regular black guy that don't have no resources. I got resources. What do I always tell y'all? My most important thing to me is being right with God. I always say that, don't I? The most important thing with me is being right with God. When you're right with God, can't nothing happen.
All protesters should be at the gate and voting for an on-time departure. This flight will close for boarding in 6 minutes. 6 minutes.
The funny thing is, I'm pretty sure that they're having a hell of a time with them ladies on that plane right now, because those ladies was arguing from the second they got on the plane until the second I left off the plane. So I'm pretty sure they got a handful going on with them. And they said that lady's name is Alma, the one that kicked me off the plane. They said that they can't give away nobody's last names. I don't know how true that is. Maybe it's true, maybe it's a lie, I don't know. That's what they said. I think I got all the freaking flight attendant, all the older dudes looking at me right now, like, because they thinking I'm not who you think I am. I am not gonna go crazy. I'm not gonna do nothing that's gonna make you give an actual real reason to arrest me. You're gonna have to make one up out of clear blue sky. Yeah, that's great. Look, listen, I'm gonna explain this one more time, and they don't think I got a right to be upset. I'm gonna explain this one more time. They also don't think I have a right to be upset. Look, I get on the plane. Some lady gets on the plane, has a bag she's not supposed to have. She starts arguing with the flight attendant. I think it's funny. Nah. I can't. I gotta let them know who I am all the way. That's a fact. What are you talking about? So hold on, let me tell you what happened. So the lady get on the plane. She brings a bag on the plane that don't belong on the plane. She immediately starts when I tell you she starts going off on a flight attendant, she starts going off on the flight attendant. She starts disrespecting the shit out of them. It's crazy. So I'm sitting there, I'm waiting for the plane to take off so I could take a video out the window. I start laughing. I think the shit is funny. I can't tell you. How in the hell do you do something wrong and then you get mad at the people that's trying to tell you that you did something wrong? I think that's the audacity. So I'm laughing. So when I start laughing at that, the lady mad, I'm laughing at her. So she start cursing me out. When she start cursing me out, they already sent for the other lady to go handle her bag. When that lady come handle her bag, when the other lady come handle her bag, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that lady would have tried. No, they was going to steal my bags and throw them on a plane. I'm telling you what they was going to do with them. So hold on. So when that lady comes to tell her about the bag situation or whatever the case is, she starts yelling and cursing at me. They fix her bag situation. She's busy yelling and cursing at me. And then she calls me a dirty N-word like 3 or 4 times, and they throw me off the plane. That's crazy. That's one. Then after they throw me off the plane, then they trying to act like they're not gonna give me no ticket. I know they're gonna give me a ticket because I didn't do nothing wrong. Like, what are you talking about? What happened is your employee fucked up. Part of my language. What happened is the employee messed up. The lady that threw me off the plane, she wasn't supposed to throw me off the plane. They were supposed to get that lady off the plane off the rip. How do you bring something on the plane that ain't supposed to be on the plane, and now you're in an argument with a whole nother passenger? You gotta go. I don't understand what the problem is. You brought something on the plane that did not belong on the plane. Then when we came to you to address the issue, you decided that you was gonna verbally assault us. You gotta go, and then after all of that happened, you are now yelling and screaming racist epithets and vulgarities at a whole nother customer sitting in a whole nother row. I have no idea how she's not thrown off the plane and how I'm. I have a penis. She has a vagina. That kind of just sums it up, huh? Yes, they turned it. Yo, and then they tried to tell me I can't record. I can record. That is a lie. People just be believing anything. I can record myself anytime I want, period. If I'm recording myself and you start doing some foolery, that's on you. That don't got nothing to do with me. You should learn how to act in public. If you knew how to conduct yourself in public, you wouldn't have to worry about whether people was recording you or not in public. How about that? Raptors 73, Nets 50. But the Raptors is possibly the best, if not the second best team out of the East. Who's better than the Raptors? Milwaukee?
Is paging all customers with flight 1666 with service to Baltimore. Please report to C14 for boarding.
Yeah, but once again, I want to give a shout out to everybody at the JW Marriott. That's the resort we stayed at this week, the JW Marriott. I want to give a shout out to everybody from there. It was a beautiful resort. Loved the whole entire resort. Everything was dope. The ambiance, not for nothing, but the people who worked there was just perfect. We just had one situation with the dude that poured me a half a cup of coffee. The coffee cost $4. If I'm paying $4 for a cup of coffee, I want the coffee at least almost to the top. I mean, I don't want it spilling over, but not a half. Book Smart, Street Smart said, DZ said they stereotyped the wrong guy. That's a fact. I'm not nowhere near like the way that they was trying to profess me to be. You feel me? Like, that's not even my character. I'm way, put it like this. If they even try to go, let's say when we go to court, right? And first they're going to try to lie and say I was belligerent. And then I'm going to show the video evidence that I wasn't, right? Besides that, I'm literally on YouTube for the last 3-4 years talking about nothing but peace. Talking about almost nothing but how we going to live together. Talking about almost nothing but not even just civil rights, but how we could be civilly competent of all races in order to be able to live amongst each other. I've been doing this for the last 4 years on YouTube. I've been taking my own personal time, spending my own personal time, going to rallies, going to events, getting the word out about women that have been abused, kids that's been abused. This is what I do with my time. And these mofos was trying to make it seem like I'm a bad guy? What is the hell? Like, this is what I do with my spare time. like literally. But they want to try to make me see. That's why I'm 100% with when they come over to try to arrest me or try to do whatever they want to do to me, it's just gonna blow up in their faces. And that all because of that one girl that they trying to protect job, because she did her job wrong and she was wrong. World famous Peter Method said, I just watched your original plane footage. Dude, that's so lit. I'm putting it on my page. The best part was the only black Karen on the planet part that he said in the video. I fell off my chair. Yo, my dude, world famous Peter Method. You seen that, right? Did I do anything wrong? Anything at all? I'm trying to tell you. That's why I'm waiting for them to do whatever they plan on doing when I get ready to get on the plane. And we could just go to court. Fuck it, right? I'm fine with it. My case is airtight. I know what they're gonna try to do. They're gonna try to throw money at it because they're gonna think, but they don't know what kind of resources I got. They don't know they don't know that I know a shitload of federal lawyers that would love to sue an airline.
My name is Tiffany, and I'll be your ops agent, your gate agent, boarding you up here for flight number 344, services to New York LaGuardia. This aircraft will then continue on to Chicago Midway. It is now time for you all to start lining up for boarding. I'll be lining you up in groups of 10 only, alongside this window side. There are stickers on the floor indicating where to stand, practicing social distancing as well. It is a Southwest policy that everyone that crosses the door, and for the duration of the flight, wear a mask or face covering. If you don't have either, you can see customer service at desk in the middle, and what will be provided to you. Two bags only. I ask that you please consolidate before.
My fault, y'all. I accidentally turned it off.
Atlanta, Georgia is in the Eastern Time Zone. Please check a monitor for the current local time. Atlanta, Georgia es en el uso horario de la zona este. Por favor, cumpla su monitor para saber la hora actual local.
Boarding you in small groups of 10 only. So we're going to let those passengers get on. Give me about 20 more seconds or so, and then I'll continue.
Please, Southwest Airlines is paging Phoenix passenger Elizabeth Van Loan. Please report to gate C21 for a personal item. Southwest Airlines is paging Phoenix passenger Elizabeth Van Loan. Please report to gate C21 for a personal item.
Stop the spread of COVID-19. We ask that you stay 6 feet apart from your fellow travelers and remind you that wearing face coverings is mandatory while in the terminal.
All right, A17 through A27. You guys are welcome aboard at this time. Go ahead and pull that mask of face covering above your nose for me, not your mouth, not on your chin. I know it's hot. Above your nose for me. This is only up to A27.
Hey, yo, I know how they're going to do it. They're going to have a complaint about my mask. They're going to turn that into something, and then they're going to say that I didn't want to acquiesce to their demands about my mask. Something stupid. Watch. It's going to be something real stupid. Cardi B with #1. But they paid for all of those streams. Cardi and Nicki and them paid for all of that. That's a fact. But all of them rappers be paying for all of them streams. So it is what it is. Don't let them trick you. They go the lady right there that got me thrown off the bus. She think that black men should be called black dirty niggas. Here she go right here. She think that black men should be called black dirty niggas. Look, right when the plane is about to board, and look, she popped right up. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Now she's probably going over there to let them know to harass me. Look at her. That's her right there. She letting them know to harass me. Told you. What did I tell you? Watch. Pardon me. Sorry about that. What did I tell you? She's telling them to harass me. I'm telling you what she's telling them. There's no reason for her to be over here.
A38, you guys can line up for me.
There's no reason for her to be over here. She's making sure that everybody on the plane know who I am so they can properly harass me. Look, the other one is over there too. Watch, I'm going to show y'all in a minute. Hold on. Let me finish filling this out so I get this man back his zone. his pen. Hold on one second. Yo, not for nothing. I'm smart. How often do I tell y'all exactly what's gonna happen? How often do I tell y'all exactly what's gonna happen? A lot. For real, for real. Hold on. Try not to put that rotation. No. What do you say?
828 to 838. You guys are welcome aboard. 828 to 838. 839 to
What they need to do
849.
is,
Go ahead
you
and
see,
line up for me. 830.
when the plane goes up, they're gonna be able to say I did
9
anything
to
because I'm not gonna be able to
49.
be
Line up
live.
for me.
So what they're doing is they're probably gonna put like 3 or 4 of the agents on the plane, right? So then when they get up into the air, they could pretend I'm doing stuff that I'm not doing. The reason why I'm saying this out loud is so that people on the plane can know that I'm saying this before it happens. So then after they actually do the thing, I won't need to have video evidence. There's gonna be actual witnesses that I said before I got on the plane that those ladies were letting the people know who to harass, and that they are agents that's going to be on the plane that are going to attack me. Don't let that go over your head. Thank you very much. What I tell you. Hold on. I'm telling you. So their whole thing is they think I'm some stupid black guy. So they're going to probably, I don't know. I think they're going to probably just like try to do something. You understand what I'm saying? Trying to like elicit a response out of me. And then no matter what I do, they're going to act like I'm being loud. No matter what I do, they're going to act like I'm raising my voice. No matter what I do, they're not even going to say stop doing something. Like I'm going to talk like in a regular voice like this. And they're going to be like, keep it down, stop loud. I'm telling you, watch this is going to happen on the plane. There they go right there. They're trying to let the people know to harass me. I guess now they're telling so they go a pilot right there. A pilot can say whether he don't want you on the plane, and there's nothing you can do about that. So they might be getting a pilot to tell the pilot to say that he don't want me on the plane. All of this because some lady did some disrespectful stuff to me, and they don't want to just admit being wrong.
All the A's going to New York LaGuardia. You have an A boarding group.
Just because they don't want to admit they made a mistake. They just made a mistake. They just don't want to admit they made a mistake. Y'all know me. If somebody come up to me and be like, yo, we messed up, we missed it, I'm going to be like, all right, it is what it is.
For me. B1 through 10, line up for me. B1 through 10, line up for me.
I'm going to be like, all right, it is what it is. Everybody makes mistakes.
Only boarding A. Do I have any A-list preferred passengers, any family boarding?
Just please.
Active military with ID and uniform.
Thank you.
All right, guys, give me another 10, 20 more seconds before I continue.
See, now they got to wait. I just walked to the line. As soon as I got here, they said give them 20 more seconds. She's waiting for the signal. You seen that, right? As soon as I walked in the line, she said give her 20 more seconds. They're waiting for the signal. Those are the 2 chicks over here that they're going to try to line me up. I guess they're going to try to have the people attack me on the This is the way I'm thinking. Because it don't even make sense for me to be picked off the plane. I didn't do nothing. The lady called me N-word. I got kicked off the plane. The lady called me a dirty N-word, and that lady right there kicked me off the plane. This is how Southwest does it.
B1 through 10 passengers, you're welcome aboard. Also, I think I have 11, 12, and
Right there.
13.
I didn't do nothing.
You guys are welcome aboard as well.
I didn't do nothing. All I did was laugh at the fact that the lady did something she wasn't supposed to be doing. That's it. I didn't do nothing else. Honestly, I got it on videotape. Y'all seen, I didn't do nothing. I got it all on video. Everything on video. This is why I record everything. When they tell you to stop recording, don't listen to them. They want you to stop recording so they could abuse you.
In LaGuardia already?
They want you to stop recording so they could abuse you. I'm telling you. Don't never stop recording. Always take the L. Don't never let nobody shit on you. Always take the L.
So can you do me a favor? I know you on the phone. Can you pull your mask up on your nose for me? Thank you.
Told you.
Can I take my jump seater with me? Yes, you can. All right, thanks.
I didn't do anything. Remember that. We got it on video evidence. I didn't do anything, but they treating me like I'm wrong.
I was working around.
Remember, we got the video.
Yes, I'll talk to Lee.
That was just
right here. Okay, make yourself
Oh,
home.
no, no. How you doing?
Sir, you want
good.
Can I hand this to you? This.
Yeah, I'll take it. Thanks, man.
All right, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Nah. Because that's not fair. That's not right. You understand what I'm saying? That's not fair. Like, I shouldn't have to. No person should feel like they don't have a voice. No person should feel like they have to be quiet and let other people abuse them. No person should feel that way. Period. And I don't care. I don't care what race, culture, creed. I don't care what you are. You should never be made to feel like you don't matter. Pardon me?
Thank you.
My pants is falling all the way down. I can't pick them up. I'm very upset. There we go. I got another window seat. But you understand what I'm saying? Like, I didn't do anything wrong. Pardon me. Sorry about that. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do not anything wrong. Oh wow, they got an actual pilot that's flying with us. I appreciate that. I love those. I like pilots. I respect those guys. So I might not. Okay. Okay.
Hey folks, your captain. Sorry about the temperature. May get a little bit
Can I go to the bathroom before?
Yeah, it's right here.
Our auxiliary power unit is not working. We have to use that airport's air conditioning hose. So it does get a little bit warm as we approach our departure time. So as soon as we get the engines going, it'll cool off rapidly. Thanks for your understanding.
I didn't do shit. Now, hold on, y'all. I'm in the bathroom, man. I can't show you what's going on. But some idiot threw paper in the toilet. I don't even want to go tell them that some idiot threw paper in the toilet, because last time I referenced something that somebody was doing that they wasn't supposed to be doing. The damn place got pissed off at me. So I didn't want to go tell them that somebody threw paper in the toilet. I hope that don't fuck up the plane. Look, some idiot threw paper right in the toilet. Put you on mute. Nah, man. I don't even know how to put nobody on mute. If you heard it, you heard it. I'm a grown man with bodily functions. There's probably going to be no Tonight Show tonight because I am going to be, I expect to be tired.
Southwest Airlines flight number 344, service to LaGuardia, and continue service
I gotta
to
go,
Chicago.
y'all.
I
gotta go, y'all. I gotta go, y'all.
Alicia in the back. ETA Captain, my name is Dietrich. I'm run due to the COVID-19 situation in the CDC. We're on